I don't like that. Sophisticated man, that's who I am. I walk around, I stroll. I look to the left, I look to the right.
Yes.
And when you look back
Welcome to the Transform You live show with your boy, Marcus Hart. I'd like to be called nowadays the real Marcus Hart because there's only one and only. Yes, indeed. And we are back for our second, can I get a, nope, second episode. And this topic of today's episode is the toxic of trust issues. The toxic of trust issues. Man, isn't there a lot of people out there who's suffering from trust issues? I myself, I'm guilty. I'm guilty as charged, people. Look at me. But I'm here to tell you that I have found some different strategies and different solutions that has allowed me to open myself up to put all that trust issue garbage that's create all the toxicity within the mind, within the heart, within the spirit. I left it behind. It's gone. Now, every now and then, that little, hey, what's going on? What are you doing? Every now and then, whoever that is whispering in my ear, they'll come around and they will, I don't know, just persuade me out of my good feelings, out of my positivity, all of my just bliss of just natural way of being who I was born on earth to be. And dude, I feel like I have been going through some things that I could just honestly say, like, dude, this is a matter of a trust. This is a matter of an issue of trust. Rather that be people that I encounter on a day-to-day basis, rather that be just some awkward situations. And when you looking at media, it's there. The toxic is there. All right? They just continuing on and on and on, spreading this narrative. Man. And it's like, when is it going to stop? When are we going to stop doing this to ourselves and doing it to the people we care most about? Or just people who we ain't even began to connect with yet? And that's right there is an opportunity. It's an opportunity right there to grow something special, something that could help you grow in whatever you are trying to do in your purpose and in your mission in life. It could make a lot of things better if we drop this issue we have. when you say issue, the issues of trust. We got to do better, people. Because, like, it's these $1 million questions we ask ourselves. Can I trust them? Can I trust you? Can I trust it? Can I trust her? Can I trust him? Can I trust myself? And the scariest one of them all, can I trust time, the ways of this universe, God, if there is a God? Because the minute you do that, the minute you say that, you automatically saying, this whole thing of a higher intelligence, this whole thing of a higher power. Is it true? Is even my life, is it true? Or is this just some big dream? This leads to a lot of crap, man. What it leads to deliberation. So you constantly deliberating. You stuck, you just deliberating. It leads to fear. This fear of just the craziest things, man. Things that ain't even happened yet. Fear of people. Fear of even yourself. Or total evasion altogether. No, you're not going there. I'm not going there. Pimping, just keep going. I'm gonna stay right here pimping, and I'm gonna be alrighty. Yeah, you can be alright and think you alright, but as long as you think you alright, you're gonna be subpar of alright. But what does it hurt most in our lives when we are having these trust issues? It hurts, once again, the relationships. It hurts our financial responsibility, our ability to be responsible with our finances and with our wealth. It affects our talents and skills. Because if you are having some trust issues, surely you don't even trust your own talents and skills. The things you were born with naturally and the things you were gifted with through your experience in life of learning, observing, and digesting all of that good stuff that can make you just awesome. It stops and it hurts forward thinking. The ability to move forward. The ability to think forward. It stops it. So let's get rid of that one. Trust, man. This is what we're talking about. This is what I'm going to be talking about for the next couple of minutes here. I only got a little bit of time because I'm not about to hold anybody long because I got cooking chicken right now. Cooking chicken. I'm cooking chicken. But I'm trusting that it's gonna be all right once I finish this broadcast. But what is the root of our trust issues? Where does it come from? Where does it start? Is these assumptions, these false assumptions in our head that we create, these lies that we tell ourselves, all these different lies. Okay, we selling ourselves a bunch of garbage. And then it creates all these different actions on the surface that people can see that if we will stop our own selves, we will see the BS that we are doing. We start pretending. We do a lot of pretending. We are good pretenders. We pretend that we actually trust somebody. We pretend that we actually trust our own judgment. We will pretend that like we trust the situation at hand. And that's horrible, man. That's flat out horrible. That's deplorable. And then what you're doing, you're going it all alone. You all alone in this. You think because you around people and you're pretending that you're okay, that you all right, but you all alone, man, and that's terrible because that taking you down a dark path. But what's all controlling all of this? What is the gatekeeper of why you, my friend, and myself too, when I go there and travel that dark road? What is the gatekeeper controlling your trust issues? It's your emotions. In addition to this assumptions and lies that you create in your head, you know, when you get a little cuckoo. the emotions, man. It's your emotions. You're choosing to go forward with all these crazy emotions. You know, you are so on the dope of the false assumptions of people, situations, and even your own doubting of yourself in the higher power that you allow your emotions to drive you all crazy, and all the pretending you doing, it turns to total chaos because you are doing a lot of judging. You are doing a lot of destruction of yourself, of valuable relationships that could be valuable, things that could benefit you financially, things that could benefit you health-wise, things that could just make you so much better and put you on a higher plateau. You and your emotions and the crazy things in your head has tore you down and made you toxic from all of your trust issues. Let's get rid of that one. So you sold on this narrative, man, and about trust, and you believe that, like, I have to build trust with people in order to trust them. But you don't trust them from the get-go because you already didn't develop this narrative in your head. You have already allowed the media to sell on fear. You have bit into it. You scared to death. You scared as hell. And you don't want to admit it. You scared. You running crazy, my friends. And you feel like you got to build trust with everybody. When are you going to give it? You don't even want to give it. So how can you build something you're not even willing to get? That don't make sense. That's like telling somebody, look, I'm going to hire you, right? But you're not going to get your paycheck because you got to work enough hours before you get your paycheck. But you just told me, though. I'm telling you, I'm the boss. And then I'm going to reverse my role. I'm the employee. Me, the boss, says, I'm going to pay you $10 an hour. But I'm not going to pay you until you work a certain amount of hours. But you just said you paying me $10 an hour. No, you have to work. Thus is the same metaphorically with this whole trust. Hey, I'm going to trust you, but I'm not going to trust you. You got to build it. You got certain levels. There's levels to this. Oh, trust issues. A nice song I like by Drake, by the way. But on the contrary, so, dude, this is not what we should be doing. This is bull. What about yourself and God? Okay? So if you got this whole belief about trust, if you are sold on this narrative about trust because you are so scared, you are going into your prayers half-ass. You are going into everything that's supposed to develop you on a personal level half-ass. You're not doing it correctly. All right? While nature is going about business as usual. Nature ain't doing this. Only you. Nature it is not having this whole wall of trust issues. Nature moves forward. It thrives. The little ant is doing better than you are because it doesn't have trust issues. The earth, as it spins constantly and time moves on and on and on, does not have any trust issue. It spins. But you will not simply allow yourself to let someone in, let new situations and adventures in, and even allow yourself to exercise the things God has given you. And what you do, you miss out on opportunities. You pass out on things. You miss an opportunity to be successful. So here's the antidote. You want to know? You want the medicine? Well, here's the medicine. Dr. Marcus Hart has the medicine for you. The antidote is you need to develop more power in your faith and develop a healthy sense of hope, not false hope. You want to learn more about the logical side of everything, okay? Don't develop these things based on feelings. Find the logic, find the fact of the matter before you say, oh, I don't trust it. Oh, I don't trust her. But you have no factual reason whatsoever not to trust. Do that first. Submit first your mind and emotions. Be submissive in your mind. Okay? Implement love and be ready to forgive and move on. Here's some action steps. Start smiling. Start being observant to the world around you. Don't be just so self-absorbed and just all so much into yourself. Observe the beauty of life. When you start seeing the beauty of life and how perfect it is, how it thrives in such excellence, you will notice that if I just let it go, I will be so much better here on earth. Cherish the security and the protection you have. God protects all of us, secures all of us, even though we feel that like, oh, it's money we need. Oh, it's the best house. It's the best car we need. It's the best clothes we need. It's the best girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, the best type of kids that we need to feel good. The best job, best career. No, you have already been blessed with security and protection because you could be out of here at any given point. Your checkout time can be any point. But until you start being grateful for the security and protection that you do have moment to moment, yeah, you're going to be a lot more thankful, man. You're going to be a lot more grateful. You're not going to be wishing for all those shiny things. Instead, you're just going to be thankful for the air that you have and the blood pumping throughout your body. Hey, you do this. You drop these trust issues. You will become a better parent. You will be becoming of a better potential husband, potential wife. You will draw more opportunities your way because you will draw more people your way because they will not see that it's written all over your face. The trust issues you have. You will develop a better relationship with this universe and with the power of this universe. Because then you will go in your prayers. You will go in your desires and your wishes. Not half-ass. All in. Trusting that it will happen. Your wealth will come. Your boat will sail in finally and take you off into paradise. And your talents, those talents and skills that you've been blessed with and gifted with, those that you doubt so much, those that you foolishly ignore, those, my friend, will expand into the next level. That's all I have for you. If you're not following me already, follow me on Facebook at my official page. The real Marcus C. Hart. It's my official fan page. Follow the podcast page at Transform You Live. Visit the website at transformubroadcast.com. My website at realmarcushart.com. MarcusHartEnterprises.com. That's the business webpage. Follow me on LinkedIn, the Simple Marcus Hart. Follow me at Twitter at at Real Marcus Hart. Many blessings Peace and lots of love, and I'm out. I'll see you next week, Wednesday. Now, if you have been watching this on my personal Facebook page, you will not see this again. I will not interrupt your day. I will share it from the broadcast page, probably, depending on how many good responses I get, because, you know, there's a lot of people who are shy when it comes to leaving comments or likes or sharing. I do encourage you to do that. This will be on YouTube. Also, follow my YouTube channel at Marcus Hart. Subscribe to my notifications. And I'm checking out. And I'm finishing here. My trust issues are gone. Will yours be gone? Will you exercise them? It's all in my book. It's all in my next book coming out. Thank you for your time.
That's what it is.
That's already blessed to you, and the energy that's already here for you, you know, because you are an energy being and you come from an energy